Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're diving into the top 10 most dangerous and interesting swings in the world. We're talking massive drops, insane heights, and views that'll make you question if you're still on planet Earth. Stick around until the end because the number one spot is absolutely bonkers.
First up, we're heading to Queenstown, New Zealand, home of the Nevis swing. Imagine being hoisted up 160 meters, then suddenly released to free fall at over 120 kilometers per hour. They even let you choose how you want to go, forward, backward, or even upside down. People come from all over the world just to cross this bad boy off their bucket list.
Next up, we're flying over to Colorado, USA to check out the canyon swing, one of the most thrilling attractions in the state. Picture this, you're standing on a platform perched on the edge of a cliff, staring down at a 150-foot drop into a canyon. Your heart is pounding and your palms are sweaty as you take in the breathtaking view. Then boom! You're launched out over the edge, swinging through the air at crazy speeds. The initial drop feels like you're free-falling, and then the swing catches you, sending you soaring. The wind whips past your face, you feel weightless, and for a moment you completely forget about everything except the pure adrenaline coursing through your veins. It's an experience that makes you feel truly alive. This is definitely not a swing for the faint of heart, but if you're an adrenaline junkie, this is basically heaven on a rope swing. The rush, the views, and the sheer thrill make it an unforgettable adventure.
All right, let's take a break from the intense drops and head to the lush jungles of Bali, Indonesia. The Bali swing is still totally wild, but it's also incredibly beautiful. Imagine soaring through the air with a panoramic view of rice paddies, waterfalls, and dense jungle canopy. There are multiple swings here, each more Instagram-worthy than the last, ranging from tame 10-meter swings to crazy 78-meter drops. This is definitely the place to go if you want to get that perfect shot for the gram while also getting a serious dose of adrenaline. But don't let the beauty fool you, this swing is not for the faint of heart. The moment you take off, your heart will race as you swing out over the edge. The feeling of flying through the air is both exhilarating and terrifying. It's a mix of pure joy and sheer fear, all in one swing. And if you time it right, you can catch the sunset, making the experience even more magical. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie or just looking for a unique adventure, the Bali swing offers an unforgettable experience. So are you ready to take the plunge and swing into one of the most beautiful and thrilling experiences Bali has to offer?
All right, back to the intense stuff. Buckle up because this next ride is not for the faint of heart. We're heading to Glenwood Springs, Colorado, home to the Giant Canyon Swing. This isn't just any swing, it's a heart-pounding, adrenaline-pumping experience. This swing is located at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park, known for its crazy rides. It's a place where thrill seekers come to test their limits. Imagine being strapped into a swing set 1,300 feet above the Colorado River. The view is breathtaking, but the fear is real. Then you're pulled back over the edge of the cliff, staring down at the roaring river below. Your heart races as you anticipate the drop. And then, just when you think it can't get any worse, they release you. The sensation is both terrifying and exhilarating. You plummet down towards the earth at 50 miles per hour, swinging back and forth over the canyon like a pendulum of doom. It's an experience you'll never forget if you dare to try it.
Hold on tight, because we're heading back to New Zealand, this time to Rotorua, the adventure capital of the North Island. The sky swing here is all about speed and pure, unadulterated adrenaline, launching you headfirst at a mind-blowing 150 kilometers per hour. The sky swing is definitely not for the faint of heart, but if you're looking for an experience that'll leave you buzzing for days, this is it.
Next up, we're heading to Durban, South Africa, to check out the extreme swing at Moses Mabhida Stadium. This stadium was built for the 2010 FIFA World Cup, but it's also home to one of the most unique swings in the world. Imagine standing on a platform suspended from the top of the stadium arch, 106 meters above the ground. You get a breathtaking view of the city, the ocean, and the entire stadium. Then, you jump off the platform and swing in a giant arc over the soccer field.
All right, guys, buckle up because this next one is intense. We're talking about the mega swing in Orabi Gorge, South Africa. Imagine being harnessed to a rope swing, standing on a platform perched on the edge of a 165-foot cliff, You can hear the river rushing below, and you can feel the wind whipping through the gorge. And then, you jump. You freefall for what feels like an eternity before the rope catches, and you're launched out over the gorge in a giant swing.
Chapter 8. The Tarzan Swing Channel, Your Inner Jungle King. Let's take a break from the crazy drops and head to the lush rainforests of Costa Rica. The Tarzan Swing is exactly what it sounds like. A chance to swing through the jungle just like the legendary ape-man himself. Imagine grabbing onto a rope swing suspended from a towering treetop platform and launching yourself out over a crystal-clear river. It's a truly immersive experience, and one that'll make you feel like a kid again.
Chapter 9. The swing at the end of the world swinging with a volcano. We're heading to Banos, Ecuador, to check out the swing at the end of the world. This swing is located on the edge of a cliff overlooking the active Tungurahua volcano. Talk about living life on the edge. The swing at the end of the world is definitely not for everyone, but if you're looking for an experience that's both terrifying and exhilarating, this is it.
Chapter 10. The Cliff Swing. This one's just wrong. And finally, we've reached the #1 spot on our list of the most insane swings in the world. We're going to Wancheng Ordovician Theme Park in Chongqing, China, home to the absolutely terrifying cliff swing. Imagine being strapped into a swing and then lifted up to the edge of a cliff that's over 1,000 feet high. Then you're just dropped. You plummet towards the ground at terrifying speeds, swinging back and forth over the edge of the cliff.
So there you have it, guys, the top 10 most insane swings in the world. From the heart-stopping drops of the Nevis swing to the stomach-churning heights of the cliff swing, these swings are guaranteed to get your adrenaline pumping. Thanks for watching. Which